The new Toyota Prado marks a significant leap ahead from its older yet well-liked predecessor in various aspects, although barely so in certain areas. The completely redesigned 2024 Toyota Prado, now in its fifth generation, has been unveiled, and it's reasonable to assert that it carries the weight of substantial expectations. Given the abundance of factors to consider, we've compiled a compilation highlighting 5 positive and negative characteristics regarding the brand-new Toyota Prado. Let's start. The new exterior styling of the Toyota Prado. The assertive appearance of the latest Lexus GX offered an early peek into the fundamental design of the new Prado, but we're still content to observe that Toyota has imbued the 250 series with its own distinct character. Certainly, this character is closely tied to the rich heritage of the Land Cruiser lineage, featuring subtle allusions to past models. Yet, of paramount significance is the notable departure from its predecessor's appearance. In place of a curved and organic design, the angular new Prado boasts clean lines and squared corners that contribute to a posture reminiscent of the Land Rover Defender. The new foundation of the Toyota Prado, using TNGAF architecture. Among the initial insights we acquired regarding the new Prado was its utilization of Toyota's TNGAF ladder frame chassis, which also serves as the foundation for the most recent Land Cruiser 300 series, Sequoia, Tundra, and Tacoma. This next-generation platform and its expanded footprint are poised to greatly enhance the Prado's on- and off-road handling dynamics, particularly when paired with the novel electric steering, revised suspension, and enhanced electronic systems. The innovative sway bar disengagement mechanism of the new Toyota Prado. The Prado has consistently stood as one of the most adept and capable full-sized off-road SUVs on the market, a distinction it maintained despite the fact that the previous model had been in existence for nearly 15 years. Collaborating harmoniously with the new TNGAF platform is Toyota's inaugural sway bar disconnect system. This innovation will enhance suspension articulation and travel during challenging terrain navigation, all while upholding on-road performance standards. The extent to which this feature will be exclusive to upscale editions or provided as a standard feature across the entire lineup remains uncertain. Regardless, it augurs well for the Prado's adaptability and stokes our anticipation for the eventual introduction of the GR Sport as the pinnacle of off-road prowess. The new 8-speed automatic transmission in the Toyota Prado. At first glance, this might appear to be a relatively minor aspect to anticipate, but a transmission holds the potential to significantly influence a vehicle's driving encounter. While the former 6-speed transmission exhibited no inherent flaws, the brand-new Prado's 8-speed automatic is poised to elevate its drivability across diverse scenarios. The broader spectrum of gear ratios coupled with shorter intervals between them is set to ensure that the Prado optimally harnesses its torque distribution, thereby enhancing on-road fuel efficiency. Meanwhile, the inclusion of lower gear ratios and heightened control off-road, especially while operating in low-range mode, further underscores its off-road prowess. The new full-time 4x4 system in the Toyota Prado. This specific attribute has remained a constant in the Prado ownership journey since its inception. It's reassuring to witness that the latest iteration has upheld the inclusion of a full-time 4x4 system, especially in an era when most rivals are limited to part-time setups. A ladder frame vehicle is not synonymous with dynamic elegance. However, given the new Prado's expanded dimensions and likely increased weight, drivers will persist in benefiting from the assurance of 4x4 traction on every type of terrain consistently. 5 negative attributes. The unaltered performance figures of the new Toyota Prado. In the build-up to the unveiling of the fresh Prado, there was an abundance of anticipation and discourse about what might lie beneath the hood. Optimistic enthusiasts yearned for a V6 diesel engine akin to that of the 300 series Land Cruiser. Others held out hope for the enhanced 165 kW/550 Nm power outputs seen in the forthcoming Toyota Hilux GR Sport model. Such a development would have propelled the Prado to the forefront of 4-cylinder diesel performance within the realm of 4x4 wagons, bestowing a considerable power boost compared to its predecessor. However, The new Prado will introduce itself with identical performance values, 150 kW/500 Nm, derived from the same 2.8-liter four-cylinder turbo diesel engine as its predecessor. This time, though, it's complemented by a 48-volt mild hybrid system, which is purported to deliver a 10% enhancement in fuel efficiency. The new Toyota Prado's lack of hybrid power. As we've previously highlighted, solely one of the potential 5 propulsion systems will be available in Australia, a country that leans towards diesel power. Consequently, the much-anticipated turbocharged 2.4-liter petrol-electric hybrid arrangement designed for North America and China won't make its way to our shores. This hybrid system, shared with the Toyota Tacoma, generates a combined output of 243 kW/630 Nm, an ample figure that outpaces most conventional large SUVs and confidently competes with the 300 series. The new Toyota Prado's resemblance to the 300 series in terms of size. For numerous individuals, the appealing aspect of the prior Prado models lay in their smaller and lighter dimensions compared to the full-sized Land Cruiser alternatives. This characteristic translated into lower running costs. Regrettably for this group, the fresh model shares almost the same width and length as the latest 300 series. This similarity will undoubtedly yield certain advantages, such as a more spacious interior and a larger, more stable footprint. However, it also brings forth certain drawbacks. Nonetheless, it's worth noting that it will consume less fuel than the Land Cruiser's twin-turbo 3.3-liter diesel V6. The anticipation for the new Toyota Prado, still a year away. The debut of the new Toyota Prado is scheduled for mid-2024, according to the latest announcement from Toyota Australia. This entails a couple of implications. Firstly, the closely related Lexus GX will make its appearance prior to the Prado, and secondly, the current model will be nearly 15 years old by the time it bows out of the market. The expected price increase for the new Toyota Prado. The present Prado is unquestionably a high-priced vehicle, a notion reinforced by its origins tracing back to 2009. Nevertheless, it continues to maintain a considerable waiting list. Given that this queue will only lengthen with the introduction of the new model, coupled with substantial advancements in platform, suspension, steering, powertrain, multimedia, and safety technologies, the query remains centered on the extent of the price hike for the fresh Prado. Toyota USA has revealed a starting price in the mid-$50,000 range for its hybrid variant, approximately equivalent to $83,500 in Australian dollars. Consequently, it's reasonable to anticipate that the new Prado will commence well above the current price tag of $62,830 for the base GX version, and will likely extend into the territory of the Land Cruiser, which starts from $94,301. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Take care and see you soon.